Well, just a very short one today. Just get out of the house for a bit. Have a look at the Waikare River. There's a temporary bridge over there for a while, you know, since the cyclones, so I'll have a little bit of a look further down the river and see what state things are in more than a year later. There was a campsite down there which I suspect is actually gone now. Of course, first thing, get through all the roadworks. Putarino. Waikare Road goes alongside the Waikare River, surprisingly enough. Oh, let's have a look down this one. Not sure if I've been down this way before. Looks like a nice river now. When the cyclone hit, all this area was probably underwater. And that looks like part of the bridge over there. Okay, I'm standing on one end of the bridge. It used to be a bridge. That's the other end over there. Talking about some decent flooding around here. Don't know if that's a fence post or just part of a tree stuck that far up. That is absolutely ridiculous. Where we get to potentially private land. Do not enter without permission. Right, so this is back to where I was going to look. Head down towards the Waikare campsite. lets private property keep out. So let's do the one that says nothing. Guard dogs on duty. Interesting. Here we go, this is the Waikare campground. Not much to it, but there's grass if you have a tent, which is always nice to see. So yep, there is running water. Got to boil it of course, but water is available. Conserve and boil all water. Pack in, pack out rubbish. So all sort of things you'd expect. So there's some basic very basic sink set up there. Probably hasn't been used for a very long time. And a couple of long drops with that most wonderful piece of advice: keep the lid down at all times, which makes it very difficult to use. Yes, that's a pretty small little campsite, but if you need somewhere to stay, it's not too bad. As we can see from the sign, to be part of the conversation regarding the future of this site, contact napier at doc.gov.nz. So that must mean there's some question marks over whether the site will be here for much longer. So if you want to preserve campsites around the country, make sure you stay in touch with the councils in all the different areas, so they are valuable resources. Anyway, I'm not camping today, just doing a short ride, so now to head home. Rabati. Glenbrook Road again, so this is the end of the gravel. Alright, while I wait at the roadworks, so that was quite a neat little ride. Glenbrook Road was quite interesting with its washed out bridge. The Waikare Road was a much more travelled road and a lot easier to ride on. And it was interesting seeing that the campsite is up and running, but yes, that thing saying engage in the conversation with the council, I think it's a good reminder for everybody who likes camping, even if it's just once in a while. Let the councils and whoever looks after campsites in your area know that they are a valuable commodity. Because in the climate nowadays, I think any expense like that is getting trimmed off. So yeah, I think I'll be sending some encouraging emails to them about the good work they do. Anyway, that's all. I'm going to sit here and wait for the traffic to clear. So until next time, see you later.